I said, man.
I done did everything y'all did, man.
I still trying to get where I'm at.
I'm bad like I never left. Niggas been sleeping on me too long, that's why they overslept. Don't throw up big gun, get it dirty, somebody forgot to sweat. In the house of hip hop, you ain't nothing but a guess. Why I keep hearing things going on in the Gazette? So you wasn't ready, well, let me reset. And my bars out of this world like a space cadet. I work smart, not hard, meaning I don't sweat. During a snowstorm, you ain't breaking this shit off when the ice pick. I eat pizza with beef and pepperoni, not no mushrooms. Don't interrupt me when I'm spitting, let me resume.
Let me finish.
You couldn't get inside, even had the keys to my room. On a hot summer's day, you ain't swimming in my pool. I remember we used to download songs off of iTunes. Heard they was thinking of making on Friday RP to John with a spoon. New this, new that, everything has been improved. I got nitros in the bag whenever I need a boost. I ain't from Africa, but never will forget my roots. I got things progressive, cause my shirts have been reduced. I got people who I never met, so I had to be introduced. If I'm in a place of drama, you know I'm a Van Moose. I'm trying to get ink from head to toe, covered in tattoos. Y'all probably thought I was a one-hit wonder, until I start making songs after songs, then making another. What I won't do is post my address and phone number, and a ride with bears and dares like animal hunters. This that type of shit that's gonna rile the crowd. This that type of shit to play it at a rolling loud. They say speed it up, but the type of shit you gotta slow the tempo down. Before I leave this earth, I wanna make my parents proud.
Yes, sir.
Y'all ain't even see this shit coming. In the backyard cookout, the only time I start grubbing. In church, I was a drummer boy, I started drumming. Applied sober water to my shoes and started scrubbing. So it won't be rubbing. Going up on a Tuesday, call it vertical velocity. I got to the occasion, ain't no stopping me. And when I buy chicken wings, I get different quantities. I'm gonna own as much real estate as can, that's monopoly. And where I come from, I'm trying to be my own prodigy. People think they know me, but they don't know psychology. You wanna know about me, just look at my resume, my biography. Niggas using big words like you look it up in the glossary. Only conversation I would have is with Siri. Iced out Rolex, got cookies in it like Ben and Jerry's. Got on my LV Bell polo shirt and my Marys. Too sharp enough to cut the wings off a ferry. This album I'm making, I wanted to be legendary. My job to be the best, extraordinary. I'm spitting raspberry and trying to expand my vocabulary. Ain't no bookworm, but I read books in the library. I ain't meant for it to go on this long. I jump in the scene, styling my pass backwards like crisscross. While I Trey Young playing for the Atlanta Hawks. I used to work at Walmart and have the shelves overstocked. I ain't a morning person, but I always set my alarm clock. Ain't an athlete, but still shoot my shot per game like Bullock. I used to buy every NBA 2 game out at GameStop. Now, we gotta wear a mask every store every time a game drops. I took you shots of that Moderna. Fell asleep and made a wish to have a long life like Timmy Turner. All I had to eat was a large cup of Sprite, fries, and a hamburger. I told my girl I got something to tell her before we go any further. I made it. 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 I made it, thank God I made it. 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 Thank God I made it.